A Roman Catholic cardinal from South Korea traveled to North Korea on this Wednesday in the first such trip at a time of rekindled animosity between the neighboring states.
Cardinal Andrew Yeom Soo-jung just returned from the Kaesong Industrial Complex less than an hour ago. For more, let's go live to our correspondent Hwang Sung-hee at the Inter-Korean Transit Office. Sung-hee, what can you tell us?
Guys, Cardinal Andrew Yeom Soo-jung just gave a press briefing here after returning from the Kaesong Industrial Complex. Now, upon news of his trip, many were sort of scratching their heads as to what had prompted the Cardinal to visit the joint business park. However, the Cardinal said that the visit there was an opportunity for him to really realize how closely the two cities, Seoul and Kaesong, were located. They are just 60 kilometers apart, but how distant they feel. Now, by seeing the North and the South work together at the joint business park, the Cardinal said he saw hope in the two Koreas. Now, the Cardinal did not hold Mass today at the complex, but prayed for the reconciliation of the two Koreas. Now, the trip does come as amid escalating tensions on the peninsula, and many were questioning whether the trip was somewhat politically motivated, but the Cardinal's delegation said that they made no contact with North Korean officials today. Guys?
Now, Sung-hee, the Cardinal's trip comes 3 months before Pope Francis is expected to travel to South Korea for a visit, and this is fueling speculation that the Holy Father could also make a stop in the north. Now, how likely of a possibility is that?
Yes, Pope Francis is expected to make a visit to South Korea in August, and expectations are high on whether he will become the first pope to visit North Korea. Now, Pope Francis has been showing a great deal of interest in peace and reconciliation between the two Koreas, and in fact, he is expected to deliver a speech for the entire Korean peninsula when he visits in the summer. However, for now, the South Korean Catholic Church denied these speculations and said that the Pope does not have any plans to visit North Korea. And also, the Cardinal's delegation said that their trip today was made upon the request of a group of South Korean Catholics working at the complex last August. But for now, we can really see that the rare trip as a first step by the Roman Catholic Church to try to bring the two Koreas together. This has been Hwang Sung-hee reporting live from the Inter-Korean Transit Office in Paju.